Namaste and Jojolapa. The voice you are listening right now is the presentation of Anak Media for Nepal Bhasha Academy, Newa FM 106.6 MHz radio. I am KHEM SITAULA, an English teacher and the head teacher of Adina Secondary School, Chobar. Today I am speaking on this radio education program conducted by Kirtipur Municipality. I am here to facilitate the teaching and learning of Class 10 English. This program is broadcast every Monday at 9 a.m. I will be together with you for another 30 minutes. Dear students, we are continuing our compulsory English course, and today the turn is of Unit 9. And in the beginning of Unit 9, we can find a reading text. And this reading text is a beautiful poem. And before going to the poem, we shall discuss some preliminary questions given in the beginning. And you can find a picture there. And some guessing questions are also there. So see the first question. Guess what the boy is thinking about. And the answer is, the boy is probably thinking about the way to go somewhere. He is trying to find the right way to reach his destination. Second question, which road do you think he chooses? In the picture, you can see a diverged road, a forked road, and a person can't go both roads at the same time. It is possible to walk both roads, but one after another. But at the same time, nobody can go both roads. So he has to choose one because he is standing in front of the diverged road. So we are not sure, before reading, we are not sure which road, which path, which trail he takes. The one of his right or the one of his left. Question C is, what is a dilemma? D-I-L-E-M-M-A. Dilemma. And some people also call it dilemma. And both pronunciations are common, dilemma or dilemma. What is it? A dilemma is a condition or a situation in which a difficult choice has to be made between the two or more alternatives. A difficult choice has to be made, and the person doesn't feel easy to decide from or choosing the right way. And a sort of confusion takes place. And this situation of a person is called dilemma. So we often fall in dilemma many times in our lifetime. In most of the situation, and we have to choose, or in our career, we have to choose one way, one path. So leaving or avoiding another one. And sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be bad as well. Okay, dear students, and the poem we are going to read is The Road Not Taken. The title of the poem is The Road Not Taken, means the road not walked. not taken, not walked, not used. The title, The Road Not Taken, and who wrote this interesting and beautiful poem. And the poet is Robert Lee Frost. Robert Lee Frost wrote this poem. I will give you some background information about the poet first before going to the poem. Okay? Robert Lee Frost was born on March 26, 1874, long ago, and he died on January 29, 1963. Robert Lee Frost was an American poet, not the British one. He is highly regarded for his realistic depictions of rural life. Rural life is village life, opposite of city life or urban life. His work frequently employed settings from rural life in New England in the early 20th century, using them to examine complex social and philosophical themes. One of the most popular and critically respected American poets of the 20th century, Frost was honored frequently during his lifetime. Although he did not get Nobel Prize for Literature, but he received a lot of honorary prizes, and he received 4 Pulitzer Prizes for poetry. And getting a Pulitzer Prize as a poet is very Nobel Prize, like Nobel Prize or very big prize, and he was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in 1960 for his poetic works. On July 22nd, 1961, Frost was named Poet Laureate of Vermont. Poet Laureate, like the great poet of Nepal, Lakshmi Prasad Devkota, he was named Poet Laureate or the great poet. Okay. So after giving this background information about the poet Robert Lee Frost, now I will talk about the background of the poem, or the main theme of the poem, or the essence or the core of the poem. Okay? Background of the poem. The Road Not Taken is a poem about someone trying to decide which road she or he is going to take on a stroll through the woods. It is a poem about the journey of life. The 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood or yellow forest symbolize a person's life. The narrator's or the speaker's choice about which road to take represents the different decisions we sometimes must make and how those decisions affect our future. Frost is making the connection between life and traveling. Frost captures the uncertainty about making decisions. In the poem, the poet tries to encourage readers to overcome the fear of unknown. Someone must be the first person to try a new thing. So the message of the poem is that we must try a new thing in our life. We should be courageous, we should be adventurous, and we should take a new path or new road which is not traveled by many people. The road which is traveled by many people is old one, ragged one, and every person can walk that road. But the person is courageous, adventurous, who takes a new path and he gets success in his life. This is the message of the poem. So this means be unique and do something new, and not to try the old and traditional path. That's the message. And in number B, dear students, what we call the first reading of this unit, Unit 9, Reading 1. And here is Read the Poem by Robert Frost, or full name Robert Lee Frost, and find out why he is in a dilemma. Now the poem begins. The title, The Road Not Taken, not walked, not gone. The first line of the poem is, two roads diverged or forked in a yellow wood or in a yellow forest. And sorry, I couldn't travel both. As I mentioned already, so we cannot travel both roads at the same time. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. And undergrowth, dear students, undergrowth, 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 this is the herbs and shrubs or the bush that is grown under the big trees. Then took the other ad just as fair and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though ads for that the passing there had warned them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted or I suspected if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, S-I-G-S-I, a long breath. Somewhere ages and ages, for a long time hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by. Dear students, be sure the narrator of the story or the speaker of the poem finally chose the road which is less travelled by, which is walked by a very few people. And that has made all the difference, means his choice has given him all sorts of satisfaction and success in his life. So what he did according to his desire, according to his will, and he got it. and it was his right decision. Then comes vocab practice, and number 1 exercise. Following words describe either of the two roads the poet is talking about in the poem. Fill the table below, choosing appropriate word or words given below. And the words are given in the box. And let's see the words. Bent in the undergrowth. Bent in the undergrowth. First one. Second one, F-A-I-R, fair. Third word, B-E-T-T-E-R, better. Next one, G-R-A-S-S-Y, grassy. Next one, W-O-R-N, worn, ragged, old. Next one, T-R-O-D-D-E-N, trodden, black. And the last word, less traveled or less traveled by. Now, are you ready with pen and paper, dear students? Now you have to complete the table. There are 2 columns, and the first column, the topic is the first word, and second column, the topic is the second word. The first word and the second word, and which words are connected or related with the first word, and which adjective words are connected or related to the second word. And all the adjective words, now they specifically, particularly describe one word. So if you are ready, pick up the words. The first word, bent in the undergrowth. Point 1. Bent in the undergrowth. Second point, trodden black. Trodden black. And third point, W-O-R-N, worn. I will repeat again. The first word, related 3 words and phrases are, first one, bent in the undergrowth. Second one, trodden black. And third one, W-O-R-N, worn. Now let's go to the second word, and the suitable or appropriate words for the second word are, number 1, fair. Number 2, better. Number 3, grassy. Number 4, worn. Worn is already used for first one. And next one, fair, better, grassy, and less traveled. So 3 words for the first word, bent in the undergrowth, trodden black, worn. And the 4 words related to the second word are fair, better, grassy, and less traveled. Did you finish? Dear students, number 1 finished. And number 2, we have match the following words with their meanings. Side A, we have words. Side B, we have meanings. And the words are diversed, A, diversed, B, wood, C, undergrowth, D, claim, E, shy, F, trodden, G, bent, H, hence. Side B, meanings are branched away. The meanings are given side B. Now I will give you the correct meanings of the given words. Number A, diverged. Diverged means I. Number 3, branched away. Second, number B, wood, and its meaning is forest. B, number B, forest. Wood means forest. Number C, undergrowth. Undergrowth and suitable meaning VI, SHRUBS, shrubs, a mass of bushes. Shrubs, a mass of bushes. Number D, claim, CLAIM, claim. Meaning is IV, demand. Number E, SIGS, sigh, and its meaning is a deep and long breath. Number I, a deep and long breath. F, TRODDEN, trodden, and trodden means walked on, too. Number 2, I, walked on, trodden, walked on. BENT, bent. CURVED, carved. VII, number 8. And finally, hence, HENC, hence, from now on. So let me repeat once again. First, diverged, branched away. Wood, forest. Undergrowth, shrubs, a mass of bushes. Claim, demand. Sigh, a deep and long breath. Trodden, walked on. Bent, carved. Hence, from now on. Okay, we finished number 1. Now it's the turn of number 2, reading comprehension. Reading comprehension, again number 2, 1, fill in the blanks using suitable words from the box. You may need to use one word twice sometimes. And what are the words? First word, less traveled road. Second one, roads. Third one, decision. Fourth one, difference. Next one, speaker. Next one, difficult. Next one, dilemma. And the last one, choices. Now, choosing the correct words from the box, and we have to fill these sentences, and we will get a short summary, very short summary, or the main theme of the poem as well by doing this. Now, are you ready? So, where the words fit. Now, let me tell you, the poem is about a dilemma. First word, the poem is about a dilemma. That the second blank, that the speaker has faced. He has blank means he had choices between two. Fourth word, roads, between two roads. He compares both the blank means roads. He takes a long time to take. The final blank is decision. It is blank, it is difficult for him. Finally, he chooses the less traveled road that has made a difference or success in his life. Once again, I will repeat the necessary words for these are dilemma, number 2, speaker, number 3, choices, number 4, roads, number 5, again roads, number 6, decision, 7. Difficult. 8. Less traveled road. And the last one, difference. So, in number 2, we have find the words from the poem which rhyme with the words given below. And the given word is would. Would rhymes with stood, stood, and could, could. Two rhyming words with would are stood and could. Second word, fair, fair, fair. And the rhyming words, two rhyming words are wear, where, there, there. Third, day, day, rhymes with play, play, and clay, clay. Day, play, clay. Last word, sigs, shy, rhymes with I and by. Once again, would, stood, could, fair, where, there, day, play, clay, shy, I, by. Rhyming words. And this is the turn of question answers. Read the poem again and answer these questions. Number A, who is the speaker in the poem? The speaker in the poem is a traveler. Where is the speaker standing in this position? The speaker is standing at a point from where the way has diverged, or he is standing in front of a diverged road. Number C, why does he stop there for a long time? He stops there for a long time because he can't decide easily. And he has two choices. He has to choose one, and it takes time to take the final decision. Number D, why is he in a dilemma? He is in a dilemma because there are two ways and he has to choose one. And since he cannot go both of them at once, which roads does he choose to travel? He chooses the second road, which is less traveled. And F, why does he leave the other one? He leaves the other one to travel on another day, coming back from the second road. And number G, is the speaker optimistic? How can you say this? Yes, the speaker is optimistic. Though the road he took was tough and difficult, he says that it has made all the difference seeds in his life. Do you think he has made a right decision? Yes, I think he has made the right decision because he is quite satisfied with his decision. And finally, what do you think the roads refer to? The roads. And I think the road means the choices for future that come simultaneously. And what's the central idea of the poem? The central idea of the poem is that successful people dare, D-A-R-E, dare to do something that has not been done by anyone. Thank you very much, dear students. Our time is over. See you next week.